YouTubers, good morning. Happy Sunday morning, people. I love you guys. Look at this. Oh, I love this. Just sitting on my bistro style patio. And why could I do this? Because I left the damn city. I refuse to pay $2-3 million for a house like this in a crowded, congested, negative attitude. Everyone peed off. Everyone's broke. City, forget it. Anyways, let me get to my point, guys. I want to talk about New York for a second here. I got a lot of people in the comment section from last night's show when I did a West Coast discussion of what's happening in the housing crisis, and we got a map out and we're looking at different places in the United States and what's happening with their housing crisis, and a lot of cities become unaffordable. Like Boise, Idaho, and little cities of 400,000 and less that you would never imagine finding these problems, and they are, because there's a mass exodus from California. There's a huge mass exodus from Washington State. There's a huge mass exodus from Oregon now, where people, the well-to-dos, the people that pay taxes, the people that pay the infrastructure, can't afford to live anymore in their own cities that they were born and raised. And I touched a bit on New York. And I got a lot of people, a couple of people actually complaining in the comment section that I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get my facts straight. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. You know why? This is such a huge economic takeover. You have no idea how big this is, how it's affecting your kids and grandkids and great-grandkids have been completely bought out of the market. People are not coming to terms and realizing what they're getting themselves into financially, and people aren't coming to terms to realize exactly how their kids and great-grandkids won't have a future unless you build a $2 to $7 million nest egg. And a lot of people don't have that much of a nest egg around to take care of their kids and grandkids, because they have to be basically prepared. You have to be severely prepared for something like this. You know what I'm saying? And this is an absolute economic takeover disaster that's happening to all the English free market speaking countries. And people keep saying that this is a normal thing, Mike. But what's happening in New York, I'm sorry if I I said that a lot of those $5, $10, $15, $20 million condos, I said basically that a lot of those condos and penthouses are owned by New Yorkers. People that live in New York. New York has always been like that, right? Those $2, $3, $4 million straight skinny homes in Upper Manhattan, and those homes, are owned by New Yorkers or people like well-to-do people, but they live in them, right? They don't leave them empty, like other cities, like the amount of empty homes in San Diego, the amount of empty homes, and they're classifying them as vacation homes. And there's a lot of people that right now in San Diego that have messaged me and told me, Mike, there's 15 empty homes I could tell you within a block radius of me in San Diego where they're deemed as vacation homes to come for the winter, and people haven't been in them in 10, 15 years, right? So, and some of the lawns have been uncut and they're turning into wildlife refuges. Anyways, so send me articles. I don't know. There's too much to know. The people out there that think they know what's going on with this housing crisis, yes, fractional reserve lending, yes, low interest rates, yes, low interest rates, borrow $1 million, pay $10,000 a year at 0%, it's nothing, interest only mortgages, yes, I get it, it's fueled by cheap debt, I get that part, guys, I get the fractional reserve lending, yes, I get the whole thing, but people, there's something bigger that's going on, that we're selling out our kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids' future. Bigger, okay? I get all that. Yeah. The administration did this administration did that. I get it. But there's something way bigger going on. So, for us to have a finger on the pulse, to kind of gauge where things are going at, and for us to gauge proper solutions to what's going on. We need to have a proper pulse, a proper finger on the pulse to understand where things are going to be headed first in the trend, to be able to find a resolution. But the problem is, most of the time when nobody's like myself states a resolution or a solution to finish or to fix this problem, or maybe to take care of the problem, none of it gets ever heard anyway, right? So let me know in the comments below if there's something happening. Just send me a link, guys. I look at everything you guys send me. If you want to contact me personally, go up to the top of my page. I have a fan page. It's in Portuguese. I'm famous in the Portuguese-speaking world, in Portuguese Africa. Go up to the top of my page. There's a Facebook icon. Click there. Message me there. Send me a link. I look at everything. It auto-replies in Portuguese. Don't panic. It's okay. I have almost 120 or 130,000 followers on Facebook there. So don't worry about that. Just message me there if you want to. I get a lot of messages there from universities in Brazil, universities in Portuguese Africa, Angola, and Mozambique, and places, people of high government structure messaging me all the time to come and make a visit to speak at their auditoriums and stuff. And I speak about stuff like this in Portuguese, but more about the modern slavery that's happening right now in Africa. Richest country, richest continent on the planet with minerals, yet the people are poorest as dirt. And I'm trying to change that, fixing their constitutions. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm trying my best for you guys. Send me articles. I'm going to be wrong from time to time. Why? Because I don't know. And for the people that think they know what's going on, you got something else coming. Because especially if you think you know what's going on, it's because you're invested in a crazy market like this. Housing's become commodities. So you're investing in a commodity market. You're not investing no more in investments. Housing used to be an investment back in the day. When you bought a house, see the pictures of my family up on the wall? When you bought a house to actually raise a family. And people are forgetting that. They're not buying homes anymore to raise their families. They're buying them as commodities and long-term commodity holds. Like, it's going to keep appreciating in value. My house might lose. I bought this house for nothing. Right? This house is enormous. I bought this house for nothing. I bought it for $260,000. If it goes down to $90,000, I'm not going to be crying the blues because I don't owe anything on it, and I bought this damn place to raise my family. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys out there, 1, the city is a scam. 2, I don't know everything. And then, and my other ideologies and what I'm seeing is that there's a lot bigger underlying things happening than you could ever imagine. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go enjoy my Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye.